Hi, my name is Samantha Dunn. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to see how I got this fun festival makeup look, then please keep watching. Okay, let's get started. First, I'm going to grab my MAC Painterly paint pot, and this is to prime my eyes. Now I'll grab my JH30 brush with a color similar to my skin tone to set the primer before creasing. I'll first jump in with the shade Fluffy and apply that to my crease. I'm going to grab the shade Rosy. Now I'm going to jump into my festival palette and pick up the shade Young and Free. But I'm just going to use this RT brush to smooth and blend. Then picking up my IT Cosmetics blending brush, I'm going to grab the shade Rainbow Life and blend that with Young and Free. Next I grabbed my JH35 brush and picked up the shade Fantasy and then applied that in my outer corner in a V shape. Then grabbing my JH41 flat brush, I sprayed it with MAC Fix Plus with the scent of lavender to intensify the shade Mystic Rain that will be put all over my lid. Now using the shade Artist Pass with the same brush, I will apply that on my outer corner. Then I wanted to add some glitter, so I used this pinky shade from MAC. I couldn't find the name, but any glitter you want will work. Now grabbing my Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb, I'll use my JH38 brush to apply it on my brow bone. For liner, I used my NYX Matte Liquid Liner in black to create a winged look. I want to make the wing a little more fun, so I grabbed this MAC lipstick in the color On and On to apply over the wing with an angled brush, but first spraying it with Fix Plus. It really wasn't coming out the way I wanted, so I picked up a tinier brush to see if that would help, but it didn't really do so much. Now for my waterline, I used my Japanese black liner, and then I curled my lashes and applied some mascara with my Roller Lash by Benefit. For lashes, I used my favorites from Allure with Jasmine Brown in the style Curly Queen. Now, time for the face. To prime, I used my Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer and also my Becca Backlight Priming Filter to apply to my face. Now picking up a peach color corrector, I put that under my eyes to cover my dark spots. And then my green color corrector to hide any redness I may have. For foundation, I use my Born This Way foundation in the shade Ivory by Too Faced. First applying it to the back of my hand and mixing it with my Cover FX Radiant Drops. Using my JH03 brush to first apply to my face. And then using my beauty blender to smooth that all in. Then spraying some MAC Fix Plus to hydrate my skin and further smooth out my foundation. Now picking up my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light and applying that in my T-zone. I wanted to cream contour, so I used my Wet n Wild paint palette with the light brown shade and applied that to the outer parts of my face to add depth and darkness. And then blending that all in with my beauty blender. Then I used some Tarte Shape Tape setting powder and set my skin to prevent creasing. Now with my hourglass powder in luminous light, I apply that to all the lighter points of my face. Now to make my look a bit more fun, I use my blushing bronzer by Pure Cosmetics. It has a pink tone that will make the look a bit more fun rather than using the simple brown shade, and apply that with my JH02 brush. To contour my nose, I use this angle brush from the Harry Potter storybook collection. Then to deepen my hollows of my cheeks, I use my JH05 brush with my Hoola bronzer. For blush, I use Too Faced shade Perfect Flush Blush with my JH04 brush. Then once again, spraying my face with Fix Plus to set in the powders. With my Diamond Balm again, I decided to apply it on my cheeks and nose area. Then going over it with unicorn tears to add more sparkle. Next, with the same JH39 brush, I picked up Dusk Teal Dawn and applied that under my eyes. I felt like the camera just wasn't picking up that sparkle like it was in person, so I tried going over my cheeks again with the unicorn tears using my fingers. It doesn't really show up as great as it did in person. Now for the fun part. I used my bronze eyeliner from Avon and started drawing some fun designs on my face. When doing this, I just kind of got creative and did whatever I felt like doing. Then for brows, I used my Cabrow Pod. And for fun, I added the Artist Pass shade on top of that. Finally, for the lips, I used NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Istanbul. Then on top of that, I used my Butter Lip Gloss in Flash Mob. Then finally, finishing my bottom lashes. And this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching me do this festival makeup look. I had a lot of fun doing it. It's a lot of glitter and sparkles. I'd even probably add some more chunks of glitter if I had it with me. But I think doing makeup like this really gets a creative mind going and help you explore makeup that you might not typically try. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for my next video.